over the shoulder, illustrator split, over the shoulder, sick, illustrator split, illustrator share. Okay, cool. Fuck it. We're live. Let me pull y'all fools up real quick. Yeah, we got folks watching. What's going on, y'all? I know I'm getting messages. We're live. Okay, cool. Let me pull my folks up real quick. Um,
Oof,
boom.
that shit's pixelated as fuck. But is good.
Cool. And where's the chat? Wow, that looks amazing. Oh yeah, cat's out the bag. We done shown everybody everything. Oh man. Well, that surprise was right off the rip. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh man. What's going on, y'all, man? Crazy week.
What's happening?
Crazy week. But congratulations to y'all and to myself. We done released another card. I think it was the 15th card. And you know, definitely super excited to finish up the sky. Crazy week. If anybody was there to I guess was there last time we were going live and we were doing Scherzer. Um, they we got a little bit of pushback from uh from the Scherzer card, and basically what it was just I put one too many logos in there, so I think they had to do the cycle. They had to do like a bunch of approvals. You know what I'm saying? So um, there was that, and they had to hold it off. But luckily, we had Vlad in the reserve so that we could release that in its place. The crazy part was that was a card that I was playing for a long time, like a really long time. So super anxious to kind of release it, get the companion out there, and see what it does, because it was definitely one of the ones that I had planned for months. So um, so let's get my guys up here again. Where'd Greg go? He fell out.
He's playing hide and seek. He's playing hide and seek on us
Oh
again.
man, Greg. Cool. Yeah. So
What's good?
what's going
What up,
on?
everyone? Not much. Not much. I see Greg in the comments now.
Yeah. Where's Greg at? Let's see. Oh, here you go. There you go.
There he is.
Cool.
There he is.
So what's up, Zach Stone? Very humble to be collecting your P70 set. I appreciate it, man. Everybody who's out there like spending time and their hard earned money collecting the set. This is like um means a lot, like the weight of people being able to kind of collect a series of things or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We've been fortunate enough to have collectors over the years, but one of the cool things is when I don't know, the cards when they come out, they're like so cheap. Like they're like $20, which is, I mean, is expensive for a card, but when you're used to kind of putting prints out and paintings, you know what I'm saying? These things are definitely like at a really really great price point to own a piece of work, a piece of art, and they kind of all the collectors kind of work the same way. So definitely
Yeah, every
appreciate that.
all of the artists in Project 70 got my whole room filled with
Yeah,
the twenty
So,
dollars. Like I've been going in so crazy. Yeah, I got
yeah,
boxes over here.
it's like little mini fine art, you know.
Yep, yep.
yeah. It was just like, oh, like that's what started the growth of everything. It was just like, man, I could own a Vides for $20. Like, all right, cool, you
Oh,
know,
I'm gonna pull out some of my stash for y'all later.
yeah,
Project 70 stash.
yeah, um, yeah, yep. Three dimes down. What's up? Um, Phil, what's going on with you?
Yeah, I mean, I think we might as well pull the band-aid off now since
Oh yeah, since
it's
it's already out.
kind of
Okay,
already
all right,
up,
cool.
you know.
So when I wanted to do this, let me break this down to let's see, boom. So what you're seeing here, let's try to get on full. Can we get it on a full?
Fire.
All right, cool. Let me get all that out of there. Yeah, mess it up. Dang. Okay, cool. Yeah. So what you're seeing here is on the right is the Project 70 Vlad that we put out today, and then on the left is him from 2002 when his father brought him out on the field. Same image that's the Easter egg that's in his hair, but wanted to depict him in the sky, really, really close to how uh, Kadir Nelson painted Drake for his "Nothing Was the Same" cover, and this was such an early idea of mine, because of the sky. This like this cover plus like a few of Terry Smith's cards from the '90s, and like a few other like um, cloud images were the inspiration. So when I did this, like I wanted to do something like this, but I wasn't quite sure who it was going to be, and uh, Vlad was definitely like the guy. Like once I kind of figured it out, I was like, all right, this is the guy. Um, so yeah, so like the
Drake.
cool part like was um I wanted to puzzle piece one of the companions to connect straight to the actual player card, and I was like I forgot who did it, y'all. Like somebody did that too. Uh,
Ski.
nah, it wasn't Ski. I think it was
You talking about
Ermsey.
connecting the two?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
Ermsey did it.
recently with the bat. The bat was going from one card to the next.
Yeah, Jacob did it just now.
Yes,
Um,
I saw Jacobs was dope. Shout
yeah,
out to Jacob Rochester.
yeah, Jacob did it. But what's his name did it too. Uh, who did it?
Yo.
Can y'all hear us now? Should be able to hear us now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait the delay
Oh, okay, yeah.
for a
Yeah, my
second,
fault. It
but
was on.
no audio. Audio's gone.
Oh man.
Did you click
Good.
something?
We
Yeah.
back. I think we back. We back. We back.
Yeah, we back. I
All
think
right.
we're back. Um,
Uh, audio's back. All right, cool.
we good?
Yeah, it's
Audio's
audio's giving
back.
us a run for our money tonight, guys.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Giving us a run for our money.
But yeah, like
Yo,
so
Tristan, I see you. Tristan, what up?
right. Back in here. Cool. Yeah, so um definitely a companion card. In the back of the companion, let me see if I can show that to you. The the back of the companion is the middle piece to the top sky. I haven't really shown that, but I'm pretty sure if you've collected them all, and you can see all of the back of the companion cards that we released this year, lock into a 6 piece um, puzzle. So like that's a whole nother one too. But that's the back, and yeah. So
Yes, sir. Toronto's very own.
yeah. So yeah, so we're gonna run a giveaway today of one of the companions, just one. Um, we'll uh we'll run that now season, right?
Yep, I'm gonna set it up right now.
Okay, cool.
It'll
Yeah,
be in the card collectors chat of the Discord. If anybody hasn't joined the Discord yet, um, I will drop a link in just a second.
Oh, yo, you got the old. You have the old Scherzer.
yeah, I do. You want to see
That's
it,
that's yeah. That's gonna be history. It's never coming out.
bruh? I got the new
It will
one.
never. It will never see the light of day.
I don't think people seen the new one. Definitely got the new one.
Yeah,
That's your next. That's your next card. But yeah, that's never. That's never gonna see the light of day.
Bruh, crazy.
I thought that was cool with the three different teams.
Yeah, yeah. It was one of them things
Yeah.
where I'm sure they had to run it through like because they have to run it through the league and the team, right? In the PA, like I'm sure they had to
Yep.
do a bunch of stuff. And once they kind of saw more than one team, they were probably
So
like,
that was
"Dog, man."
a little too creative there, buddy.
Yeah, they were like, "All right, it's triple the work." They tamed the tiger. They definitely did. Oh, you guys didn't see that either. I mean, I could. Um, you couldn't just eliminate one team. Carlos says you couldn't just eliminate one team. Um,
The Tiger's still there though.
the Tigers there, yeah. Uh, I don't think I didn't want to ask because I like the crew over there they were fighting for it too, so I didn't want to add too much more to their plate. So like I if this was like earlier on, like a few months ago, then I definitely would have try to stick to it. But they've been such a good asset to pushing my ideas. You know what I'm saying? That
Hmm.
I was just like, all right, cool. We'll we'll let it go. I'll change it. Let me see if I could um
all right, everybody. The giveaway is now live. Putting links to the Discord. If you're not joined the Discord, go to the card collectors channel in Discord, and you could submit. It's only going to be running for about 20 minutes, so hurry up and get your submissions in.
yeah, let me see if I can get my let me open up this. I'm gonna open up this Scherzer real quick. Uh,
It's like a Marvel what if card.
yeah, it would be
Yeah,
so cool, man. Um yeah, it would have been cool to
Somebody
we've been
said, "Will you finish? Will you finish all your Project 70 cards?"
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
They're not letting me off the hook for that. Definitely. We only have I think 3 more to go. Like I have one I'm finishing up probably by tomorrow. Um and if the weekend's good to me, you know what I'm saying, I should probably make it out the rest of the week done with everything so we could get all this put together.
Yes, sir.
Um
Got the Scherzer in the tuck. Got another one in the tuck, ready to go. Um, yeah, it's gonna be a dope set. I can't wait to see them all together.
yeah.
Bro.
Let me pull this up.
Jeremy, you missed the giveaway for the Vlad companion card is going on right now in the Discord. Only one winner. Card Collectors channel.
Cool. Let's see these two together. Um, Greg, we could show these two, right? Yeah,
Which ones?
we could show definitely show
The Scherzer. The Scherzer that's not happening.
the shows that is happening. We can show both.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, since everybody was here for it all. Let's see if we can switch this back. Uh, cool. Boom. There you go. I got the setup file and everything. I think that's funny. Um, yeah. So the one on the left is the one I submitted with 3 teams. Um, and then the one on the right is uh the one on the right is the one that we submitted. And something funky going on with his glove over here. But the tiger is in his glove. I don't know if shit. Sorry. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tiger. I couldn't.
Um,
I couldn't
uh,
find the tiger for a couple minutes when you sent it to me. I was
Yeah.
like, "What's in the glove? What's in the glove?" I kept staring at the glove, like, "Wait a minute, there's a face in there." It's like, "Oh shit, it's a tiger."
Yeah, the tiger, man. I wanted to try
yo,
to figure out how to put the tiger like on his eye. Like so they kind of he had like the eye of the
Mm.
tiger, that thing. But it was a little too hard for that.
not a lot of space. Yeah, there's not a lot of space for it.
Yeah, it would I would have to really try to work that in there and he might have looked crazy. So but chase card as a tiger uniform. That would be great, Carlos. Chase card as him in a Tigers uniform. I think it would have been great for him in all of his uniforms. But then again, like, you know, then you'd have like a 5 card chase and everybody be like, dog, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. You could always do a Joe Exotic
yeah, with
companion
the
card.
mullet just hanging in the back. Like Carol did it. Uh, thanks, Jeremy. That's dope. Phil said Tiger in the Club came out dope. Appreciate you, Phil. Ryan, what's going on, man? Just got your package today. Um, Definitely appreciate that. It's in the back. I haven't opened it up yet. I'm holding it for my after stream reward of getting on. Brandon, what's going on?
What's up, guys?
Yeah. But yeah. So Scherzer, not sure what the date is. It's coming out later. Um, and then we will. Let's see. This is out. Let's see. Cool. Boom. There you go. And this one was super super fun to do. Really, really, really wanted to nail this one. Now I was like torn between like doing Vlad or doing his father because it would have been really cool to just do that as if this was a scene from 2002. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Where it was just like him looking at his son and the dugout and everything. Um,
Oh, that's pretty cool. So
uh,
you got about, I mean, out of the 15 you did so far, uh, I think we only showed the Acuna egg. No, which one's? I know we showed Doc Ellis,
yeah,
We showed Doc.
um,
We showed Mickey. We showed
Mickey.
Acuna.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Now we showed. Um, Now we showed. Well, Scherzer's not out yet. I mean, you want to talk a little bit about the Easter egg in this? I mean, I know you
Oh yeah,
revealed it,
yeah.
but
Everybody kind of sees it from the post or whatever for the most part, but
hmm
that's the uh one of the shots, but one of the main hero shots from that time uh of his father back in 2002 in Montreal. I think it was his last game, last home game in Montreal before he got traded. Uh, he brought um, he brought his boy out, and Vlad Jr. was in the Expos a Bat Boy uniform with the hat and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's crazy to see what he's become, and like there's like a bunch of different stories like that um in baseball now and in basketball and football. Like there's guys from our era that are um popping up, their sons are popping up, which is like pretty cool. And I really wanted to make this one happen because my father got me into sports in the baseball, and he got me into collecting baseball cards. And I really wanted that to kind of echo through um, some of the Easter eggs, like Tatis's companion with the dream companion. Um, what else? Uh, There's another one. Another thing too. Another interesting thing too. When we started to finish out, and I was sending this off to you season to to print it. This is like our third baby companion, right?
yeah,
Oh
Like,
yeah,
yep.
childish
yeah,
Bambino,
Childish Bambino,
yeah.
Big Poppy,
Big Poppy.
Big
and
Poppy.
yep.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, we could do a 3 pack.
Yeah, the baby pack.
A bundle, a
Have Marge
baby
on those.
bundle, baby bundle.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Ryan Casas, that's my nephew. Am I doing any baseball cards? If I get reached out to do some basketball cards, I definitely want to do some basketball cards. But I definitely do see
Yeah,
that in my future for sure. I'm gonna manifest that, put that in the future. You know, I see myself doing basketball cards for sure. Um,
yes, sir.
so
Bundle of joy. I like that gumstick. That's dope.
yeah, a bundle of joy, yo,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
that's hard.
Oh, that's
Gumstick
crazy.
gets a bundle.
Yeah, Gumster gets a
Yeah.
bundle. So UKSSM33 says, any idea on when the companion card comes out for sale?
Oh,
I, I think we got an
oh,
idea.
sorry.
Okay.
I mean, we got what 10 minutes left on the giveaway. 11 minutes.
Yeah.
We'll make it live in 11 minutes.
Yeah. We'll make it live in 11 minutes. So one of y'all is going to get it for free. And the other ones, uh, it'll be available up on the website. Carlos
Yep.
Alvarez
We're at 9 minutes
says,
now.
with the Fanatics taking over basketball, it's a real possibility. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Let's will it. Let's will it into existence. Because I feel like, I mean, they're not going to let all 51 of us do basketball cards because they're probably not gonna do this again. But
Yeah.
I definitely want to raise my hand enough. So might need the
Maybe maybe for a full pack, kind of like Ben Baller's Tops Chrome.
yeah. Well, so I have like a really great concept that I want to try to do, and it's I wonder if it would be a good idea to try to do it sort of in the vein that Bobby Hundreds did Board Ape Yacht Club, like kind of like a community thing, but for a hobby pack, or for a hobby box. I think that would be super dope. Um, so hopefully somewhere in the Discord we'd be able to um, put all that together. A season dropped out, but oh, the Vlad companion is already live. Let's see. Yo, there you go.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
All good.
Top five dead or alive rapper pack.
Is that a thing?
Phil suggested that.
Wow.
Could be a thing.
Top top five dead or alive rapper pack. Rapper set. Yeah, I mean, why not? They
Yeah,
did what was it? Yo MTV Raps, right? Me and
Hmm.
Greg were
yeah.
opening that, and then they had the Stussy version too of them, which was like a revisit.
Yep.
So uh, I didn't really think too much of like rapper cards, like rapper based cards, except for like the Jay Z one, which was kind of cool. But I still didn't think too much of it until I saw Tops post up just recently. They posted up that one of one of Lil Wayne from his pack.
Hmm.
I was like, oh yeah,
Hmm.
Mm,
I'd pay for that. You know,
yeah.
like it's like one of those
But
things where it's like the super rare cards
It was an
are
NFT, right?
everything, huh?
I think the little Wayne Tops thing that was an NFT as well, right?
I'm not sure. I'm not. I wouldn't
no,
be.
I don't. I don't think so. I think it was just a pack.
No.
They should have.
Oh,
They should have made it
okay.
a NFT. That would be crazy.
Yeah. Did you guys see what happened to Logan Paul? $3.5 million box of original Pokemons,
Oh, they were fake.
like first edition. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
he
he
bought
got
it for
got.
3.5 million. He got.
But there's that whole video. There was that video of him like calling and trying to get a hold of these things or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Hmm.
you know
Yeah, I mean he made a whole thing about it.
yeah
Yeah,
yeah
the blockchain could solve stuff like that. You know what I
true
mean? Like actually
Hopefully.
using it for physical items. Where it's not
Hmm.
just selling,
right
just like the NFT is, like having it to actually be a certificate of authenticity. So everything is transparent.
yeah
Hmm.
yeah indeed. It's it's crazy like how like that is gonna service everything, and we've yet to kind of see that. I mean, they've had those blockchain cards, like Panini has those blockchain cards before, um, and I really don't know how those things work. I remember when people used to get them, they used to just kind of chuck them and be like, "All right, got a blockchain card," and giving this away. So it was like but
Yeah, I don't know if I ever saw it.
yeah, I definitely think there's a space for it. But the guy that refunded him has to try to get his 2.7 mil back from who he bought it from. That's true. God,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, they Dumpster, they got it authenticated, right? I think somebody authenticated the box. Like they do that. Like they authenticate the boxes first, and they said it was legit, all legit. Yeah, authentically tape on the outside of the box. He's dumb in the first place. Authenticator guy looked like he was gonna cry.
Yeah, that's a
He's like, I
two
already
point
spent
seven
that. I
mil.
already spent
Ooh,
that
three.
money, Logan.
It's a lot.
I
That's a
already
that's a
spent that
nice that's a
money.
nice home.
Yeah. Uh,
It's a big ass home.
but yeah, I think with like I want to try to do an idea about like an idea with a hobby box and opening that up to a pool. Maybe it'll be like a private one for us or whatever, so we don't let everything out the bag. And like we could kind of keep it into the hobby heads or the card collector thing. Um,
Hmm.
but I definitely want to work on something because it's all these things. You know what I'm saying? Like when we kind of bring up moments within the sports,
Hmm.
uh, I think that those are perfect. It's perfect source material. It's perfect things. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, um, yeah, I'll put that pitch together once I'm done my last card for Project 70. I'll put a pitch together, see where Topps heads is at, and just do the work. Because whether or not like they bite or somebody else does, somebody's gonna bite on it. I'm sure.
Oh, show your slabs in the house. I see.
What's
Show your
up?
slabs. What up?
What's happening?
What's going on with it? I wish I could take the thing off my wall.
Yeah, yeah. Got to put everybody on. Show your slabs made the crazy custom cases for all your Project 70, Project 2020,
Yeah,
and we about to do some big art collaboration soon.
yep. Definitely dope. I got it sitting right here off camera. Uh,
Yeah, I think it'll look really good with the Project 70, like because it all fits together as a puzzle piece.
yeah,
That'll be fire.
and that's the thing too with that is like I I when I was designing it to all lock up, I kind of wish it was like, all right, man, like you did the top row and the bottom row instead of like all 20 cards like lining up. You know what I'm saying? It's like gonna take the
Yeah,
whole room. So,
Yeah,
but
man.
yeah, it can go over like a door,
yeah, yeah. So I think CRT
something.
has a shelf above a window, and it's like maybe 5 inches from the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? It's all the way up there.
Mm,
Yeah.
that'd be dope. Let's see where we're at on the
We can
giveaway.
do the whole line. Yeah,
Shit,
let's do it. Brandon Larson is still on the top five dead or alive. Eminent. He got
He's
Tech
got
Nine in
he's
his
got a
top
good list
five.
there. He's got good
uh,
list there.
Yeah, he's got Tech Nine in his top five.
giveaway
Except
ends in a few
except
seconds, guys.
yeah.
That's a good argument. I
Mm-hmm.
would have never thought about it, but that's a really good
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What
20.
with Tech
Tech. Yeah.
in the top five?
So if we're
Yeah,
talking rapper lyricist, that's
Mm-hmm.
arguable. That's arguable.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and you could split it. You know what I mean? Like if you go indie, like he is
Yeah.
definitely, you know what I mean, top two, top three. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he had a crazy independent career.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
Kendrick was signed to him in the early stage of his career,
Oh
like
really?
through Top Dog. Like he was still part of Top Dog,
Oh
but J
wow.
Rock had a deal there, and then they developed Kendrick through there as well. Kent
Crazy.
44 is the winner of the
Oh.
Toronto's very own companion card.
Oh, congratulations, Kent. You're gonna get Toronto's very own. Okay, now and,
That's
and
facts.
So,
somebody said like it's live on the site. Is that true?
Yes,
yeah, we're
it
up.
is live on the site now.
Okay,
So
cool.
We are up.
Cool.
The
So Phil says for
oh
any B-boy fans, Chris Herring has a book coming out on the 18th called Blood in the Garden. Sounds very. I think I saw a ad for that.
hmm.
Flagrant history of the New York Knicks got mine earlier today. I want that's a must read. That is a definite must read. I wanna I want to read. I want to read that. That's dope. Um, let's see. Show your slabs. Have you ever had any interest in painting or making a shoe card?
You know what? You pull up some shoe art to show Corey. I don't know if he's familiar with like the still lives you've done with
Oh,
because I mean it's a lot of people that now know you from the card stuff that haven't seen some of uh
yeah,
your sneaker art.
yeah. Um, yeah, definitely like the. Let me see. Um, there
What
is.
just happened?
I'll give you one good one. One of my one of my favorite ones. Uh,
Got to make a shoe as a companion. Somebody
a shoe as a companion. Who would have a Ken Griffey would be the only
Griffey.
shoe. I think
Yeah.
Yeah,
shoe
Chuck did
surgeon
that, right?
was
Oh,
trying to do that. He was trying to do like the card like the shoe related card stuff. Um, but
I
I'd
think
be
he
hard.
actually gave away a shoe.
Yeah, but I'd be hard
Mm,
pressed to try to even do 20 cards of that.
mm.
You know, like that would be crazy to me. So yeah, his arguably probably one of. Let me see if I can get it going here. Boom. Yeah, this is called One Cold Night. Um, the Red Octobers back then when
Yeah, the
they
Yeezy
dropped.
show. Hmm.
This was a painting and sold at Basel. It was like our first Basel that we went down. Um, this went on preview night, I think it was. Um, yeah, and we went on to sell some prints. Uh, and I think we're gonna try to do something with NFTs uh, with this to try to see how we could play around with spatial parallax. Um,
Hmm.
but you know, as an art kid, I was always like really into still lives and stuff, and it was crazy like how you look at certain still lives like in the museum and they have like orange peel and like some whatever things, like a bust of Socrates or something. I don't know, like you know what I mean. But it's just like
Mm.
looking at stuff and being like, oh well, this is what's laying around the house, or this is what we look at as that in the still life. So um, yeah,
Sean said can't wait for the NFTs. Oh, they're coming.
yeah,
So
definitely, definitely reinvigorated.
then,
Like after the Wizards, uh, like part of one of the part of one of the 101 masterpiece Wizard NFTs that we released for that project was like to sit host the holder of that NFT courtside, and I was like, whole time I was there, I was like, man, like I'm sitting in the owner's seat right next to Bradley Beal, and NFTs got me here. Like that was like that was
crazy.
something that I was like, oh man, this is incredible. So um, definitely looking forward to doing more with them, and then doing more in the space in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any like suggestions on what they want to see as far as NFTs? I know like this a lot of people in here are like card collectors, but you know, everybody's a collector at heart. So I feel like, NFTs really caters well to, you know what I mean, the hobby and
Well,
just the
I think like
the
a really
culture
good
with it.
question is like, I mean, how many people in here? Because everybody in here for the most part collects cards. So how many people in here collect NFTs and or collect NFTs from Tops or Panini? Like I think that's like a way better question because it's one thing to collect NFTs, and it's another thing to collect NFTs from the same place that the same brands that you collect a physical from. And the way
Mm.
Tops does it and the way Panini does it are different, like way different from acquiring just a regular, not regular NFT, but an NFT off a platform. It's pretty much the same as far as like off a platform goes, but me and Greg tried to do the Tops one earlier, and it was extremely hard. Like,
Oh, shout out to Tops. They cleaned it up. They
yeah,
got a
okay,
better,
Yeah,
they got a much
they were on wax at
easier.
that time, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
they were
that
on
was
wax, yeah,
you're
Yeah,
right,
they
you're
were
right.
on wax.
I mean, it's still
They're on
do, but
Apex.
they're accepting credit cards now, and it's like it's much easier.
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah, they figured it out.
Yeah. Bride has both Tops NFTs and cards.
nice.
Uh, oh,
If
F
Dot did
Dot did
this.
a set with the NFTs and physical card as well. That's dope.
Oh, dope. I sold on Top saying that it's a digital version of the card. It just isn't appealing. Yeah, like I think, I think they have a lot to explore, but both Panini and Tops in the space of what NFTs can do, and it gets like really crazy. And aside from what is generally like the card collecting hobby, you know. So I definitely see the space growing a lot more. Um, but you know, like just as creatives, while you have the IP and you're part, you know, you have the leagues and stuff like that. Like there's so many crazy things you could do that
Mm-hmm.
um, the NFTs could definitely help out with. You know, I think it'd be
Yep.
awesome, especially even like breakers, right? Like breakers doing like breaker stuff. Like, has anyone any breakers gone like done anything in like the metaverse or anything like that?
Mhm.
Like
Mm. I
metaverse
I
breaks?
haven't seen it, but what I did see was I shared it actually in the Discord. There's a hobby shop that's been running since 2002. They have a NFT collection called Collectors Club,
Hmm.
um, and they, their NFTs. It's like a typical kind of like silhouette NFT, but it's a bunch of different people holding cards. They have people holding Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon cards, baseball, football, basketball. And they essentially are trying to create utility by giving um, benefits of like being able to fractionally own some super rare cards in the
Yeah.
community. Like all the people that hold it, some people will get some, you know what I mean, free giveaways. Um, I think it's a project I'm gonna definitely look at. It's on the Solana blockchain for those who are interested, and I posted it in the NFT Orcas um, channel in our Discord.
Yeah. Nah, I think there's a lot of utility that could bring in. We just got to make it more um easier as a whole, I think, to
Yeah,
definitely like acquire and see and do.
Yeah, it's getting easier. I see Shopify is about to let merchants offer their own NFTs. Uh,
Hmm, that's cool.
that should be interesting.
We should
mm.
when they do that, we should open up a NFT thrift store.
You said,
The first NFT thrift store.
What is it? All
fun.
the NFTs that people don't want?
Yep. Yep. Secondhand NFTs, you know.
That's hilarious.
Uh, I gotta go back for the January 20th, the Nas NFT.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be big.
I saw it.
Music when
That's
music's
Blau's site. Royal is Blau's format.
sick,
Yeah, they crashed the site the other day.
bruh. Yeah, when music finally starts like pushing at the walls of this thing, it's gonna be crazy. You know, like it's
Yeah,
not at all like it's not at all gonna be. The art stuff is cool. Like, and I think that really great things are happening, but music industry as a whole is going to be looking at how to activate the following and the collectors and the holders and stuff like that. So I think it's going to be
yeah,
interesting.
yeah, yeah. It's gonna be next level. Different type of like access you'll get, like
Hmm.
backstage passes, stuff like that. I mean, he's giving away 50% of 2 songs. So I think, Greg, the one that just crashed, they're doing on the 20th. It's still only the first song, right? It's still only
Ultra Black.
Ultra Black.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then they're doing Rare after that as well.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they got a good tier system. The floor I think is $50 entry. They got a fiat off ramp, so you could pay just with a credit or debit card.
Yeah.
Um,
That should be interesting to see if they get uh yeah a couple thousand people. Even though I'm interested in the ownership of splitting up a song to see how that's gonna work when it's resold. That's a really interesting concept to be an owner of the copyright of the song.
yeah.
Uh,
Imagine that.
Um,
Imagine that for cards.
yeah,
Like
I think I I think they have it right. Um, what's that? Rally? Is it
they
Doesn't
no
Rally
okay.
like
So they have
maximize cards?
they have fractional ownership, but the fractional ownership comes after the platform puts it up, and I'm pretty sure they might have submissions to put up certain things for fractional ownership. Um,
yeah, because that's with Rally. That's one thing. That thing
yeah,
doesn't it appreciates, but it doesn't generate royalties the way a song would.
Yeah,
right,
true,
yeah.
true.
But like I'm
So
saying,
it's
I'm saying
different.
more or less like imagine like a big box,
Hmm.
like National Treasures or something like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you get the one of one card is a NFT that
Hmm.
you become the holder of or the owner of, or you can put your so every time you flip it on golden or something like, or it's flipped on golden, you get
Hmm.
that every owner of it gets a share or something like that. You know?
Interesting. Yeah, I forgot the website. I know you can yourself fractionalize. I know people are fractionalizing like their NFTs, like their crypto punks, their board apes. Like I've seen people fractionalize that.
Ooh,
Like you can and you can fractionalize it and make your own coin, and you know what I mean, divvy up. So I feel like you I feel like a PSA is prime to do some shit like that.
yeah,
Because where they're the ones registering it and coming up with it, like why not send like the proof as an NFT,
that's
and
true.
then that could,
Hmm.
like, a collector could take that, they could put it in their
Hmm.
safe, and they could
Hmm.
fractionalize it themselves. You know what I'm saying? If they want to, like,
Yeah, that would be interesting to see how, like, if you could get the ease of use down to like just a button and do all that like an option, like, all right, cool, here's that, put it up, and then
yeah,
now everybody who wants in on that card can get in, and you determine how big the slices of the pie are. You could go with like 100 or 1,000 or something like that.
Hmm.
Everybody's
yeah,
eating off of that 101 super fractor.
Yep.
shit, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like yeah, like you could even like make your own auction for it to where like all the holders, like, because when you could set up a DAO around it to where there's a voting system. It's like, all right, are we
Yeah,
going to liquidate the card? Like, are we going to sell it? Like, the price of it has gone up 500% over the past 5 years. Like, you think we should sell it? You think we should keep holding it? Like, and then the DAO, the people that own, everybody gets a say in the card. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
Mm.
it's coming. You know what I mean? The problem is that it is complicated. Like, I've been diving in doing my degen stuff lately, and
Mm.
it's a lot of technical stuff that's gonna, what I mean, weed out people in the early stages. But
yeah.
yeah, it's coming. That one click, that one button thing is coming soon.
Yeah, man.
We'll
But
see. You got a couple. You got a couple more eggs for us.
shoot, yeah,
Some
let's get it.
some surprise eggs.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. What are we trying to? Let's try.
Easter's coming early.
Let's,
Reveal some stuff that we getting near to the end of Project 70. So there's so many cards that people own. People own the cards. They don't know what's in the art.
oh, okay. You want to break out the bag?
Yeah,
Uh,
you could drop like three bombs on them.
all right. Here's not a bomb. It's kind of like a flare. It's not. It's not the best of ones, but
It's a 22.
yeah, a little
Pew pew pew.
for the Ortiz card. If anybody's familiar with this image of him making the speech after the Boston marathon bombing, uh, he made this speech, and this is him making the speech. But his glasses were like the what do you call that? It's
Oakley's
yeah, the what do you
polarization.
yeah, the polarization. There you go. Was I think it was like green and red or something like that, and I just kind of made it the Boston Marathon colors. So there was
Hmm.
there was a ton. I had like a list of things that I could have done, but that was the one. After a bunch of indecision, I was like, all right, we're just gonna do that, and that's it. So it wasn't not a bomb. It's not one of you know.
Yeah. Pew pew.
Yeah, it was just like it was a
No
pew
pun
pew.
intended with the Boston Marathon bombing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
It was just the 22.
yeah. And then
Doug says he needs a close up of your hat, Greg.
Oh, this is from Black Jaded Wolf.
oh,
Black Jaded Wolf. Shout out to Black Jaded Wolf.
show that off. Show that off.
Black Jaded Wolf. I see y'all. I need to actually need to get at them, get some autograph cards.
Yeah.
One of the best dealers out there. They
Yeah,
laced us with this.
yeah.
Yeah, I got my hat in the other room.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Black Jada, whoa, the best in the business. All right, let's see what we cool. Let's see hmm. Let's go with Johnny Bench. I'm not sure if I showed y'all that.
This is a good one.
So back one of the first times I seen Johnny Bench, and this I didn't even know back when I was watching it, it was Johnny Bench. But it was like when when I was growing up in the '90s, like some of the channels that were just dedicated to older television shows on syndication, they would also come with the commercial package that they originally aired with, right? And so one of those commercials that from one of the TV shows I would watch, I forgot what it was, but it was the same like it was the same channel as like like Gumby would come on and Wonder Woman, um, and uh, was it Transformers and like a few of the other like older. like Alf, like some of those shows. Anyway,
Alf. Wow.
yeah. Anyway, so I remember seeing this commercial, and it was a Krylon commercial, um, and Johnny Bench was in it, and he was just, I guess, a spokesperson for Krylon, and I just thought that was like super interesting because I grew up with that commercial, but I didn't know that was Johnny Bench, and like I I grew up knowing Johnny Bench as a legend, but I never put the two and two together until this project, and I was just like, oh wow. When I started doing the research, so I was like, yeah, I do remember that. So in his,
can Can you
what is
see
it?
the can?
What's his face
Can y'all
mask?
see the can?
Yeah,
The lens flare with the can. Okay.
yeah. So that's the top, and then that's his Krylon, and then that's the, yeah,
Yep, spray paint. Krylon spray paint.
yep. So it's the Krylon spray paint can for his Krylon commercial. I also thought that was like, a little something too for for those heads that grew up around that, you know.
Hip hop heads, the graffiti.
Yeah, the elements.
Yeah, Johnny Bench was the playboy.
Yeah, he was the what do you call it, the Joe Namath of baseball. You know what I'm saying?
I was looking in some like some old books. It was like in the clubs in New York City with all the in crowd.
Yeah.
It was on some celebrity stuff.
Okay, so here's another one. Let's bring up let's bring both of these. I'll bring both of these up. Because if you're fortunate to own one of these, that makes one of us. All right, so
Mm-hmm.
this is the base card, the Shohei base card. Um, and then his okay, so yeah, so here, this is the base card, right? Right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Um, yeah. So basically, in the baseball is a version of the logo for his Japanese club, the back in Nippon. So yeah.
Ryan, that's correct. The lens flare is what you got to look for to find the Easter egg.
Yeah. So yep. Lens flare in all of the Project 70 stuff is all where the Easter eggs are. So this is the logo from his Japanese club back when he was hitting baseballs through the roof.
Literally.
Dude's insane. So this is also the chase card uh, that I want.
If anybody has a chase
Yeah,
card, let me know, please.
yeah,
I'm on eBay. I don't want to pay a couple hundred for this chase. I don't want to pay
exactly.
$800.
Yeah, we gotta make a
I
deal. You
need
know
this
what I'm
card.
saying? Yeah. So basically,
Trade. Little swap.
yeah, on the bat, I put the that logo too. Um, what was it? What was it? The name? The it's Nippon. Forgot what the mascot is.
I
But
don't
yeah,
know.
their logo is like the sunburst type of star. So that's in there. I don't think I ever really mentioned that.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I, I see you, Jeremy.
Let me bring him over here. Yeah, the fighters. Yep.
Looks like we're gonna have to make Jeremy an offer that he can't refuse.
Yep.
Yeah, we're
It's
gonna go.
need.
We're gonna have to go visit Jeremy.
This is Nippon Ham Fighters. Yeah. Nah, that's yeah, so that's his I wanted to do a bunch of things with Shohei. Like I wanted to kind of change his uniform to that uniform because that uniform is kind of cool, but they had a few and the colors didn't match up. So, um yeah. Uh yeah. So that's three. What y'all want? One more. Let's see if we can do one more. One more. Um, everybody got the bow. Everybody did bow, right? Everybody knows bow. Hank Aaron. Everybody knows Hank Aaron. Johnny Bench.
Yeah, Doug, you're correct. Um, with the 1X run Wheaties box video that I had the lens flare.
Oh yeah, that was when I realized Season was a genius.
I was hyped when I made that video.
I was like, oh man, he took the audio from the original Wheaties uh, commercial and then edited that clip in there. I was like, oh, bro, genius.
Yeah, I produced the beat too.
Yup, did everything.
So all around.
He did everything.
Yeah,
I was like, this man is a genius.
you set up the shot though.
Hey,
You gave me the canvas already half painted to work on. You know,
okay, I'm
it
gonna
was a
give
layup.
y'all this one since I'm very proud of this one. I'm very proud of this one. Let's see if I can get him. Okay.
Doug, I think that Wheaties box is gonna be a gift that keeps on giving too. Uh, Definitely stay tuned.
Yeah. Okay. So this is your
You're
mean.
mean.
Yes, sir. With the original rookie. I don't think they let me do this rookie one. I think they pulled this back, and then we had to have the real logo in there. I think I'm not sure. I don't have it on hand, but yeah, we got his I did the Terminator.
Yerminator.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Fire,
Yeah.
super fire.
So the Terminator for the Yerminator. Yeah.
Yeah, you could have added another one. You could have put a Ben sign somewhere too.
Yeah. I wanted I wanted to turn the bend side upside down because it would make a Y. And I thought that was like the
Yeah,
most genius move
that's
ever.
dope. Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna do the Benz logo, then I'm gonna turn it upside down. And then by the time I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that, he was out of the league, and I was like,
I'll be back. Yeah,
foiled.
that's why you
Yeah,
took
I'll be
Terminator.
back. Oh,
Yeah, he'll be
that's a
back.
good one. That should have been the companion card. What's the
That's
jock
fine.
egg? Oh, cool. I'll bring that up. Thought that was out there. Let me see. Let me see. See. Jock Peterson. Jock Peterson's is Anthony Rizzo's bat. Yeah,
Mm.
this is Anthony Rizzo's bat for Jock because um this dude stole Anthony Rizzo's bat from when they were playing each other, and just started using it. Like either it was left behind or he took it from him because they friends. And he said the illest thing. They were just like, "Are you using Anthony Rizzo's bat?" He was just like, "Yeah, I borrowed it. He's not using it until next spring." And it's like because he wasn't in the playoffs. I was like, "Oh man, that's hard. That's hard." And he was hitting with it too. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't just the fact that he was using it. It was the fact that he was hitting. He was hitting with it.
Mm.
That's such a
Yeah, it's
hard.
fire.
That's such a hard dig at your friend. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
it's like I'm gonna hit with your bat. You be like, man, I don't want that bat back. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Oh, Jock was on the Cubs. Yeah,
That's a dope
yeah.
card.
Um, was Jock on the Cubs? I think he was. He got traded
That
to
was,
L.A.
yeah, that was
and
probably
then
when they became
Yeah.
friends. I'm sure.
yeah,
Yep.
and
Yep.
he went to L.A. and then he went to Atlanta. Crazy. He got 2 rings, right?
One with LA, one with Atlanta.
Yeah, yeah.
Was he on the Cubs when they won too? Because the Cubs won fairly recently. I know Rizzo was on that team.
That's
Hmm.
true. Yeah, he might have.
Uh,
He might have 3. He might quietly have 3 rings. You know.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. You got the trade. You got the trade triangle right.
He went
Cubs
from
to
L.A.
LA.
to the Cubs to Atlanta.
Oh, oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Uh,
Uh, Cubs
no,
in
Cubs
2021.
on in 2021 only. Oh, so he was only
Cubs.
there for like half the season, right? Damn.
Mm.
Hmm. Cool. Yeah. So, I think we're good. Read a little bit of chat, but yeah, would love to run this back and do this again with the next few cards because we have like quite a few dropping in succession, and I do feel like we we might have a back to back day or overlapping
Oh yeah. It
days.
looks like Tops is gonna be dropping like multiple cards, more than 4 cards a day to get these last cards out.
Yeah.
So
Yep. So
I'm
definitely
trying to
looking forward
finish up
to
early.
some the rookie just for y'all that aren't here on this live. The rookie that I'm looking to do is a Jonathan India from the Reds, and um, I'm still like on the fence with the legend because I want to do one, but I feel like that should be the whole thing. Oh, and the Naturel bundle. Oh, Doug said the Natural bundle.
Yeah, I think the baby bundle. Yeah, we could do the baby companion bundle.
We gotta do the baby
Uh,
companion bundle. Bundle of joy.
I wonder if he's asking though, like with
Oh,
tops,
oh,
like
with
they'll
tops
be
like a
dropping like
multiple, yeah, be like
Hmm.
multiple
a
reviews in the
four
same bundle.
card, 5 card bundle. Yeah,
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 that'd be
that'd be
dope.
crazy.
Oh, show the how it looks all like.
Oh,
I
okay.
guess it's only 16 right now, but
Yeah, I mean it's the one that we have is kind of. Let me see.
there's
Hold
like
on, pull. Can
three or four slots.
before you put it on screen, maybe pull out the one we did together the other day that we shot content for. The
Oh,
last
they
card.
seen it. They seen it already, right? Yeah, it was
I don't
part of
think
that
so.
live, that long ass live that we did. We showed
Nah.
rappers.
Oh, you showed it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Okay. Never
yeah.
mind.
they were picking. Remember?
they didn't see the creation of it. We
Oh
shot the creation of it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they picked it. I forgot. Yeah,
That's
they picked it.
definitely
My bad.
me on the doing my Bob
Yeah, Bob
Ross.
Ross.
Um,
Yeah, you do a nice color tutorial.
yeah, you know. All right, let's see what pops up on the screen. Oh, the mess. Just hide that. Okay. All right. So this is what I have so far. Hopefully everybody has this. Um, let's try to hide. You can't see it with us in there. Okay.
Oh, Carlos is asking about the checklist card.
Oh yes. That's a great that's a great reminder, man.
There's a
Checklist.
card in there you didn't do.
What?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
My placeholder?
Your placeholder.
My placeholder is Dion.
Yeah.
Draft day Dion.
Draft day Dion.
Bro. If there was like a draft photo of him getting drafted by the the Yankees, that would be
Mm-hmm.
hands down like the last card. But there's like no photos of him like even like putting a hat on or like press conference or signing anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's like nothing. But yeah, so I still have the old Scherzer there. But one of the things that you might not know is Juan Soto doesn't have a Roman numeral in his on his card because I didn't think of that until like the third card. So
Mm-hmm.
Juan Soto is slot number 4, and who else doesn't have it? I think Johnny Bench doesn't have it, and he is slot number 11. Um, and then we got draft day Dion holding it down. So yeah, all we're missing for the most part is well, it's 13, and then the last two. So
Sir.
yeah,
Yeah, Bry Williams. Yeah, it's like Jeremy said, the rapper art.
yeah, and then I mean, let's just show show it all.
That looks good together.
Yeah,
If you take the players out, what are the clouds say?
yeah, that's what I'm show. So they kind of let me see if I could really illustrate this the best way
When you
possible.
just had it highlighted, you could kind of see it well.
Yeah.
Like when you inverted it, and it was like those almost like X-ray.
Oh yeah. Come on, computer. There. So altogether, they spell out "sky's the limit." So it's just the SKYS. It's a lot easier when you scale it down like that. There. Y'all can see that.
Mm, crazy.
Yeah.
The clouds. Cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's that's all in the back. What is here? Oh,
Yeah,
also, an interesting thing too is I kept the clouds locked in for uh today's companion card, so you could swap today's companion card with number one, which is gonna be the wrapper card. So when you get that, you could switch it either or. Like if you want the rapper or you want Young Vlad, so it's still all the same.
Fire.
Yeah,
Yeah, seeing it, pulling it out like that, I just see some crazy like animation shit
yeah,
afterwards.
yeah. Eventually,
Like
um, we should try to figure out how to do that, right?
Oh, the clouds moving and the NFTs. Tops. Get Tops on the phone.
Bro, we
yeah,
need a sky.
yeah,
We
like
need
to
a whole
have
skybox. They need to go acquire a skybox so we can do a
Skybox.
sky
Wow.
box. Let's make that
Wow.
happen.
that'd be crazy.
Let's speak that into existence.
What team do you want the skybox at though? Yankee Stadium? No.
uh, nah. Skybox. Who would have the best skybox? I think Toronto has the best skybox. Toronto has a hotel room. There's a hotel room um right at the it's like
What are you
right
talking
where the
about there?
boxes are.
Mm.
There's a hotel room where the window is the stadium.
Look, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, they got a crazy stadium.
Yeah.
Mm.
Spades. That's genius. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, Phil, Doug, Eddie, Frank, Jeremy. I appreciate all y'all, man. Douglas. Thank you. Um, yeah, the sky concept was definitely like something that we're gonna do a whole uh breakdown of that um so we could because I definitely want to share my source material, share like what decisions um led me to making this all kind of work and some of the because some of that stuff is like some of the stuff I found like was like really cool, and I want to put that back out into the universe for other people to kind of rediscover, because I think
Mm.
that stuff is like genius. You know, those people that were making um, inserts in the '90s, like Arena Design and Terry Smith, like those guys are like the shoulders that we're all standing on. You know what I'm saying? So um, I definitely want to show you stuff like even stuff like this. Like, see, I can't even get it in the.
Yeah, it's a little.
It's the worst. Yeah, but stuff like this, like that's Terry Smith. Um, his stuff had a great deal of like really cool sky in there, and some of the other stuff. Uh, I love the breaker mat. Look at it every day on my desk. Appreciate it, Phil. Appreciate it, Phil. Bowman's Best just came out. Stole your idea, little put all cards with the RC logo together and make it look like a planet puzzle. Yeah, so puzzle piece inserts have been a part of the hobby for for a long time. I mean, it's such a great collect 'em all device. Um, but the some of the ones that I saw from the '90s were insane. Like there's some basketball ones where it was just like all the different um, floorboards met up, and they were like it was like the crazy. Remember that, Greg? Like I showed you that die cut. It was a die cut
Yep,
one
yep.
where like all
Mm.
the floorboards like would meet up. Like probably the worst thing to ever grade or handle ever. You know. Um, but some of those are really cool. And like just the idea of like interlocking things kind of relating to each other. Um, yeah, it's part of that whole collect them all type of idea. So, you know, it's rewarding the set builder. It's rewarding you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like the folks that pour into into the collection to kind of see everything. That's like the backbone and the spirit of like this whole hobby. And like that's like me. That like I definitely, and you know, Greg is like that too. Greg is like, I got, well, now I got to get everything. Yeah, that's what he always says. He's just like, oh man, well you shouldn't have told me. Now I got to get all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, um, so
It's a
yeah,
great set. Any other artists you guys collecting from Project 70
yeah.
or Project 2020? I got last year. I got some the Mr. Cartoon stuff.
Mm,
Uh,
yeah.
um,
Last year, mine was Vides, Ermsey.
Man, I slept on the Vitas stuff. Man, I'm
Yeah, Vides this year too, man. Like he's got the asterisk set. He's got the set that's like printed
It's all
differently.
Yankees, right?
Well,
yeah.
It's
no,
all
I mean
Yankees too.
he's the only artist that they did a different printing process with, because
Hmm.
I think he submitted his stuff earlier, and
Hmm.
his printing process is just different. They're wildly different cards than if anybody's taken those cards out or tried to grade them or seen them or whatever.
Hmm.
Like it looks like he took a paint marker and drew on them, and that's all like this raised type of
Yeah, people are gonna be kicking themselves for that for
yeah,
these low
totally
these low
different.
print numbers. I
Hmm.
mean, yes, set Vides. Somebody said Lauren Taylor. Yep, I like Lauren Taylor stuff.
Yeah,
Shout
so
out to Lauren Taylor.
Lauren Taylor's one is, I mean, aside from being phenomenal art, um, and really great, like I mean, great illustrating like compositions and stuff. Uh,
Hmm.
each one of her cards keys into um a cause that's related to the player, and she gives up a percentage of her of what she makes to that cause. So I think that
I
that's
didn't
like
Oh,
know
that's
a,
that.
fire.
That's crazy.
I didn't know that either. That's crazy.
yeah, it's nuts. Like every single card, it ain't just one, you know. So
That's
she's
amazing.
definitely has like one of those one. Chuck Styles is definitely like one of the guys that
Yep.
that I'm a super fan of. Like he could do no wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like I love seeing Chuck stuff because it makes me feel like, oh man, that player. Because I'll skim through players and I'll be like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. But he'll
Hmm.
drop a player and I'll be like, ah, he made it look good.
Hmm.
Made it look really good.
Yeah.
Somebody said uh ski. It took me a minute to realize how good the ski stuff was.
Yo,
At
ski,
first, I was like, it's just the music stuff, and then
man.
it started getting
No,
really good.
no. See, even my Vlad today, and the Vlad today and the companion card is very heavily inspired by what Ski did, you know, and the
Yeah.
same thing
Hmm.
with Big Poppy, same thing as what Ski did.
Hmm.
Uh, Ski has I think two or three, uh, like three maybe three or four like cards that I've been able to kind of, and he's always thought about it and executed it first. So you know, shout
I
out
got
to Ski.
Yeah,
He,
I
I
bought
got Ski Chicago collection.
yeah,
I bought 20 of the
that's
ski
fire.
Mike Trout because I wanted I was trying to hit the foil
Oh yeah.
and I got zero.
Oh man. Now you just got a bunch of ski cards.
All good, all good.
Yeah. All dope.
Minnesota represent. Yes,
Yep,
sir.
yep.
Yo, he's insane. I owe him a call. I gotta give him a call.
Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. F. Dot,
F. Dot,
Jeff Staple.
Jeff, Bobby,
Yep.
Uh, yep, yep.
Andrew
uh
Deal,
Blake.
yeah, Andrew Thiel,
Blake Jameson.
JK5, definitely crazy. Yo,
Yeah.
JK5's name. Um the layers that he puts into his stuff is insane. Y'all trip over my
Mm-hmm.
Easter eggs. Go look at one of his cards for like about an hour. You know what I'm saying? like
Oh
him and
yeah, yeah.
Lauren Taylor. Like you could just stare at like under the little microscope and just stare at their stuff like forever.
Yeah, you got smoke weed to look at the JK5 stuff. You're like, oh
Yeah,
wow.
you gotta do like ayahuasca. See them things come out, you
Oh
know,
shit.
crazy. Um, but yeah, who else? Ben Baller. Ben Ballers is
Yeah.
hmm
definitely crazy. Um, I got 20 Ernie Banks chasing for fail.
Yeah, yeah. I did that
Yo,
a couple. I did that a couple times, man.
I don't even want to chase four for my own shit. We did that a few times. Got, I think it was the last time. Last time it was a bow. Got burnt on bow. I was like,
Yeah.
all
Yo, I bought 50 of the bow
right. Got burnt on bow, man. I was like,
and
all
got
right, man, it's a wrap.
nothing.
Jack, you can't do this no more. Um, need Ski to mix Ghostface, Iron Man, Ripken, and I'll be happy. Yes, see, bruh, bruh.
But Jeremy, I mean, y'all were talking about that, so I mean, that might be something.
Yeah, that was like one of the when I first met him. He was gracious enough to FaceTime with us, and we sat down getting to know each other a little bit, and that was like one of the first ones because I love that album. I love Only Built, you know, or even the Ghostface one, right? The Ghostface Iron Man. Um, I love that whole that album too, and so I wanted to figure out how to do something with him. So hopefully he'll have time. Reach back out to him, see what's going on. Um,
Hmm.
but yeah.
Yeah, he was
Um,
with the Detroit Urban Survival Training guy recently
oh yeah, I
on
saw
Instagram.
that.
I don't know if you guys saw that.
Yeah,
It's hilarious.
that's funny. Oh man,
Yeah, they had him up in Cars and Coffee.
wow.
Hmm
Blue the Great had a dope Deion Sanders. He did. He did. That was one of the first,
hmm
right? Blues. Dion was one of the first Dion's, probably the first. I want to say.
Oh, Tristan is a dope artist, by the way. I gotta show y'all his work.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, for sure. We're gonna do like a show and tell type of thing. I think that would be good. You know what I'm saying? Like like a kind of like a open mic night for visual artists. I think that'd be kind of cool. But
Yeah, that'd be super dope.
but
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, that dust dude's gonna
Dust
get
dude's gonna
someone
get
clapped.
someone
Yeah.
clapped.
Ah, Detroit Urban Survival. Man.
Increase your survivability.
Yeah.
Run.
Oh man. That's funny. Word. All right, cool. So definitely appreciate y'all, man. Toronto's very own is the companion card. It's gonna be
Yes.
up for
Live
sale.
now. Allburgundy.com.
It's up allburgundy.com right now. Um,
Only
and
150.
only 150 of them. Uh, definitely appreciate y'all. Um,
Yes, sir.
yeah, and we'll do this very 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 soon. So sorry for all the delay and things. Try to get fancy with some new equipment.
Yeah, we had some
Um,
technical difficulties.
yeah, but
hmm
we're
And we
out here. We
skipped a week.
swinging. We
Yeah,
swinging.
we're gonna be trying to do something every week. You know what I mean? Whether it's car related or some other art related stuff. Like Naturel was hinting at with the like open mic night style stuff. I apologize. I was sick for a little while, so some of the giveaways came out a little late, but we're back at it, and
Yes, sir.
we're gonna be pumping out this content.
Yes,
Yeah, check out
sir.
the Discord. we're gonna be posting a lot of stuff, a lot of different topics. Like every week, it'll be basketball, art stuff, menswear, fashion, streetwear, sneaker stuff. It's just everything we into is gonna come back every week and kick it about whatever's on our minds.
Yeah,
Indeed. Yeah.
maybe make some NFTs. Oh,
Yep.
and what I'm gonna do in the Discord, guys, I'm going to make a suggestions channel. So
Yeah. Perfect.
in the suggestions channel on the Discord, put in whatever you guys want to see Naturel or us do as far as these live streams. If
Hmm.
you want, you know what I mean, some content Naturel actually create, like something you've been dying to see from him. Be as specific as you want, be as vague as you want. You know what I'm saying? Like we're all ears here. We're trying to get creative.
Yeah. Indeed. Indeed. Cool. But thank you guys. Thank you everybody. Definitely appreciate y'all for taking the time and hanging with us tonight. I was really excited to kind of do this, especially after a long week. Pretty sure y'all had a long week too. So um, probably not do like the Friday thing again. We'll probably see y'all a lot sooner than that, just because of the nature and these things are gonna be dropping successively for like um, more often this coming week. But definitely appreciate y'all. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Season. Thank you, everybody in the chat. All y'all. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, join us in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? Like I love talking to y'all throughout the week. And I'll definitely share some more stuff um, on the Discord as I go along. And I'll see y'all next time.
All
You
right,
know,
Jeff.
Sir. Later.
peace.
Peace.
How you? Oh.